Well, hello retro game players. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Marcus, and I'm moving the PlayStation 1 collection. I don't know if I have to designate it PlayStation 1, but it's the PlayStation collection. You know, I did get a PlayStation relatively early on. In fact, I had a Saturn way later. So, a lot of the games I played on PlayStation first. In front of you here are mostly Japanese games, and then a few other items. But let's go ahead and start with this case, which just has some loose games. And then when we're done with this, we're going to go through the actual PlayStation games that I do have, that are in cases and stuff. So, first off, Ducati World. You know, I've never played that. I don't know. I mean, obviously it's a motorcycle game. Siphon Filter, phenomenal game. Love this game. I love all of the Siphon Filter games on the PlayStation. I beat 1, 2, and 3. But yeah, this first one was so impressive to me. So I love that one. Gran Turismo. You know what's interesting? As I'm going through this, I'm realizing that some of these might be duplicate discs, but that's okay. Gran Turismo is a great racing game. The manual for this was so amazing, and honestly, if you read it, I swear you would get better at driving. There was tips in there that would help you learn how to drive safer and understand what your car is going to do in different scenarios, and getting the license in this game was just amazing. It was so cool. Medieval is a very cool game. Unfortunately, this is the demo CD. So, WWF Warzone, Rugrats in Paris the Movie, Interactive Sampler Disc CD Volume 8, that's exciting. PlayStation Demo Disc. Actually, are these demos? I'm wondering. No, those are full games, so just that one. I was thinking maybe Gran Turismo was a demo. Here's Siphon Filter 3. Like I said, great game. NHL 2000, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, The Italian Job, NCAA Football 2001, Mission Impossible. I think I mentioned it on the N64 video, but yeah, I was always hoping this was going to be more like GoldenEye, and it just wasn't. Triple Play, Baseball, and then finally the interactive CD sampler disc volume 4. So that's it for this. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through some of these Japanese games. Now, I did do a Japanese video on this when I got a lot of these. So if you're interested in seeing screenshots and stuff like that, check out the video, that pickup video from quite a long time ago. This is, and I'm going to do my best. I honestly don't know the names of all these, like this one. I don't know if that's Vib Ribbon. I have no idea. But it's kind of interesting. Frontal Mission 2, or sorry, Front Mission, not Frontal Mission, that's hilarious. So there's that. Here's Gran Turismo 2. Again, all these are the Japanese editions, which are pretty cool. Kaloon's Gate. Boy, she is dressed very, very, I mean, look at the shorts. Jeez. Those are low-cut shorts. This just says the Mystery Hospital R?MJ, so I'm not sure what that is. It's kind of interesting though. Tekken 2, this is a great game. What an awesome game. Noel Not Digital, Ark the Lad, Rebus. That's a funny name to me. It looks awesome though. Yeah, I don't know what this one is. Looks pretty cool, but weird. Really freaky looking actually. I'm not sure if this is that one Parappa the Rapper guitar game. It was like kind of like a sequel, but it looks sort of like that. Tenchu 2, Brave Fencer. This one, oh god, Maria. That's weird. She's got her hand in her pocket. Is that a chick? I don't know. A refrain love. Wow. I don't know. Intelligent Cube, I remember this in magazines, and it always looked really cool. It's like a really interesting puzzle game. So, I don't know, it just says IQ, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So, and a lot of these packagings are really interesting too. The manuals seem thicker to me. Anyway, and also the size of these cases is very unusual. This is an excellent game by Konami, Police Knots, and yeah, it's just amazing. I think that this may have come out, let's see, a little bit after Snatcher, I think. But yeah, anyway, it's a really cool game. Gran Turismo, this is hilarious. Tomo Yash, what does this say? It just says Stolen Song, something hotel, virtual music adventure. I mean, dude, that looks absolutely awesome. Beyond the Beyond. And Square USA presents Parasite Eve. That's cool how it says Square USA. And here's the big box PlayStation games that I have. I don't have that many. Killik, the DNA Operative. So this one's actually pretty fun. It's you know, it's, I don't know, whatever. It's not horrible. It's not horrible, but it's not excellent either. Here's Lemmings big box. This is a really fun game, and it's kind of cool to have the big box version of it with the manual and all that. These are just two games that I have, and in cases that aren't really anything. So this is Cartia, the World of Fate. Oh, the Word of Fate, Cartia. Don't have the original box for that. And then this one is Echo Knight, which again, I don't have the original box for that either. So, and then this is an action replay. This is used for codes, but it's also used to play burn games, which is pretty cool. It's got a spring in here. And yeah, anyway, it's pretty awesome. I think that's what starting games is up here, because you can basically do a disc swap, which is pretty famous, or infamous as you might say. Okay, so here's all the normal box size CD case PlayStation 1 USA games that I have. And let's go ahead and start over here with Chrono Cross. Chrono Cross is the sequel to Chrono Trigger, and I've never played it. I'm sorry guys, I just never played it. It's not that I don't want to, but yeah, pretty cool game. I don't know, it's funny because some people are split on this. Some people think it's awesome, some people I don't think like it as much as Chrono Trigger. So, but it looks good. It looks like a good game, and I don't know, I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I want to check it out someday for sure. Point Blank, this is an interesting game. This is like a weird shooting kind of minigun game, quite literally. But yeah, it's kind of wacky, and I don't know why, but it seems like I've seen this on the MAME machine. Like maybe it's a game that shows up there. I can't remember, but it seems familiar. Jet Moto is phenomenal. It's like a futuristic kind of jet ski game, and it's really cool. It's, you know, as you can see, it's not just water, but yeah, it's cool. And Jet Moto 2 is another really good game. Andretti Racing, I never played this. Never checked that one out. Nuclear Strike, that's, again, I've talked about these. I like all these games. I think they're really well done and pretty fun. Cool Borders 4. So Cool Borders is actually a pretty good franchise. And yeah, kind of fun to play too. ESPN 2 Extreme Games. I never played this one. Oh, actually, now, yeah, this one is like rollerblading, I think. Do you bike on it too? I think it's just rollerblading. And it's kind of like Road Rash. That's what it's like. You like punch and stuff. It says mountain bike on it though. Jeopardy! Who doesn't love a little Alex Trebek? NBA Live 2000. Disney Kindergarten with Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Pooh Bear. NBA Live 98. Triple Play 98. Monopoly. Boy, these are some good ones. And then ATV Quad Power Racing. I like these quad games. They're always kind of fun to play. And I don't know, they're kind of cool. NHL Power Play 96. This is an unusual one. Rock'em Sock'em Robots Arena. And yeah, I've never played this, but this would be hilarious to play. I want to play it immediately. Need for Speed High Stakes. This is pretty cool. I was playing this one a little bit, but yeah, I don't know. I didn't get too hooked on it. Namco Museum Volume 3. Definitely got some classics on here. NHL Rock the Rink. Wow, what's that about? That looks kind of like NFL Blitz except on ice. Interesting. That might be kind of fun. Tennis. Just straight up tennis. This almost looks like a TurboGrafx 16 game, the way it's just like tennis. Bug Riders, The Race of Kings. Now this is very interesting to me. I don't know. I remember these toys, and it seems like they were called Bug Riders. Am I wrong? I think that was right. And and they would actually have like motorized kind of wings that would flap up and down, and a guy would ride the bug. I remember that. It was weird, and your hand went inside, and your fingers were the legs of the bug. It was like a glove bug. The glove bug. Does anyone remember those? Am I tripping out? Die Hard Trilogy. This is a fun game. Bass Landing. Gran Turismo 2. This is the last Gran Turismo game that I really played a lot of. I mean, I did play the one on PS3, but I kind of skipped a bunch. Tomb Raider 2. I played this mostly on PC. This is a really great Tomb Raider game. Really fun to play. Final Fantasy 9. I've never played this. Never played it. I do want to play it. Look, it's Orko. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. PlayStation Underground Jam Pack. Look at these sweet demos you get. X-Men Mutant Academy 2. NFL Game Day 2002. Spider-Man 2. Disney's Atlantis and Barbie Explorer, and then of course Disney's Aladdin in Nasira's Revenge. I don't know if I said that right. Plus cool videos and more. I can't believe this was something that was sold for $4.99. That's crazy. Oh god, what? This is like maybe one of my favorite games on the PlayStation. It's dialogue heavy, but it's interesting. It never lost me in that sense, but replaying it, you know, sometimes it drags on a bit, but the levels are so fun. The bosses are awesome. What a great game that is. Driver 2, I never really got into this one. Driver and Driver 2, I played a little bit, but South Park Rally, yeah, it's an okay kart game. If I remember, the levels are really insane, but I might be mixing it up with N64. Seems like N64 has one, and like, gosh, was N64 Dreamcast? I can't remember now, but basically the levels are just out of control. Can't tell where you're going. It's almost more like Carmageddon or something. Here's Final Fantasy Origins. This is kind of remakes, I think. It says remastered editions of Final Fantasy and Final Fantasy 2. So that's really cool. This is something I could totally play. Spider. Now this game I found at a flea market, and I did feature it on a pickup video. I had never seen it before. It was really weird to... Whoa, what is that? I don't remember that thing. So it's a little poster in here. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I saw this and I was like, whoa. And basically I got, if I remember right, I got like a PlayStation and a bunch of games for like $10 or something. And this was one of the games, and anyway, I couldn't find anything about it, and it just looked really weird. There's a game on the Wii called Dangerous Creatures, where you play as a scorpion and also, you know, a tarantula, and it's a really fun series. This is one of my favorite games on the PlayStation, Nightmare Creatures. I like this version better than the N64 one. Honestly, when I first played this, I was just like, oh my god, I have to get a PlayStation, I have to get a PlayStation, this game is so cool. I love beat-em-up games, I love dark, creepy shit. This was right up my alley, and it still is to this day. Final Fantasy VIII, never played it, never even started to play it. Not that I don't want to, just haven't. Another sampler pack, Volume 3, Motor Racer 2. I like Motor Racer, the first one. Game Day 99. Oh, look at that. NFL Game Day 98 on the back. And we've got Hogs of War. Hogs of War, that sounds pretty cool. NFL Blitz, Madden 99, and then Madden 2003. So Siberia was a game I actually originally played on the PC, and it's kind of like an on-rails shooter, but it's pretty fun. It's got a cool sci-fi vibe. Now I'm kind of going off of memory because I haven't played this in so long, so I might be a little bit incorrect. I don't know, but Army Men, World War, NFL Extreme 2. Look at that dude. Holy shit. PGA Tour 98. Look at that dude. Shit. And then Kiss Pinball. This sounds freaking awesome. Wow. Holy crap. What's this? Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit. Now this is one that I played a lot of. And I really enjoy this game. It's honestly super fun. It's arcadey. Good graphics for the PlayStation. Parasite Eve 2. Yep, I don't know. It's a bummer I'm missing all the other stuff for it. Here's Jet Moto 2. You can see they've improved a little bit. Corkscrews, cooler stuff. And then a memory card. Here's Soviet Strike, another one of the Strike games. And again, I really like these. I think they're well made. Cubics, Robots for Everyone. Racing Robots, yeah, I don't know. Look at that, it says 3DO on the bottom right. So, I'm not sure about this one. Circuit Pro Bowling. That's intense. That's some focus right there, you know what I mean? Bowling game that has it all. That's right. 40 winks. Move over, Mario. Can you believe that? Nintendo Official Magazine said that? Yeah, right. So I seriously want to play this right now. Move over, Mario. Need for Speed 2. Played this on the PC a lot more. Definitely cool, though, on the PC. So I'm imagining it's pretty good. Mortal Kombat Trilogy. Of course, this is going to be an awesome game. Of course it is. And then Mortal Kombat 4. Pretty cool. And then look at this, Metal Slug 10. I'm guessing the 10 is X. So this is a great series. Gorgeous graphics, gorgeous animation, fun, addicting gameplay. This whole series is phenomenal. Harry Potter, I think I said this in another video, but I actually played this on the PC. And, it's alright. It's okay. Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, this is sealed. Star Wars Episode 1 Jedi Power Battles. I think I played this on the Dreamcast, if I'm not mistaken. And then, oh yeah, Parappa the Rapper. This is such a fun game, and the first time I saw this, I mean, it was just so cool. What a cool game this is. So much fun to play. Castlevania Chronicles. So, I'm not really sure what this is about. It says 2D whip action game. I don't know. It's not Symphony of the Night, so I don't know. I don't know if it's that good. I'm sure it's pretty cool, but I just don't remember. Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain. This is a pretty cool game. Definitely has some style, and yeah, pretty awesome. Now here's Symphony of the Night. This is an excellent game. I actually started to play this semi-recently, and I'd never beat it before, but I got pretty far. But it's one of those games you kind of have to level up for a while unless you just kind of know what you're doing, which I wasn't like researching it, so. Oh man, it's a fun game though, and the music is so cool. It's just awesome music. Final Fantasy VII, this is one of my favorite games. Like I said, I haven't played really anything since this, but I love this game. And am I excited about the remake? Sort of. I enjoy the weird blocky characters. I think it's charming. Here's Namco Museum Volume 1. And then The Cat in the Hat, Dr. Seuss. Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver. I only played that on the Dreamcast. I do like it. It's really atmospheric, stylish. It's a Legacy of Kain game, so that's kind of cool. You know, they're all dark and just mysterious and interesting. This Armorines game, I'm unfamiliar with this. Even on the N64, I mentioned that too on that video. It looks cool, but I just haven't played it. I mean, anything with bug infestations is awesome. This is Tetris Plus, which, you know, I'm not sure. I don't really know what's going on with this one. I guess it's just an upgraded Tetris version. Putter Golf. Nothing like just putting around. I don't know. That game looks pretty boring to me. Motor Racer. I love this game. I played this one on the PC. And yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. It's really fun. On the PC, it was one of the first games I think I ever played that was 3D accelerated. I'm almost positive it came with like my first video card, which was like a Viper 330 or something like that. And it was, I think, a NVIDIA chipset. Anyway, I could be wrong, but yeah. So this is the greatest hits version of Soul Reaver. I'm not sure why I'm keeping this. It's basically the same game, except it's the greatest hits. And then Fade to Black. Now, Fade to Black is by the same people who did Flashback, I think, and it's pretty interesting. Again, I played this one on PC first, and I actually used to have it on PC. I don't know where it is, but it's pretty cool. It's like the camera kind of stays behind you, and it's very similar to Flashback, so really close. Here's the first Road Rash on PlayStation. Now, it's different because it's got digitized graphics, and you know, it's actually a pretty cool version. My favorite version of this series is Road Rash 2 on Genesis. Warhammer, you know, I'm not familiar with this, but any of these SSI games are awesome. And I've played a lot of them on PC. I wish I had more. I don't know if I even have any. I don't think I do anymore. But I used to have a few, and oh man, I just loved them. So I actually am always on the lookout for any SSI games. So I forgot I even had this one. I kind of want to check it out. So Grand Theft Auto, the original. How cool is that? I've said it before. This is such a fun game to play. If you can, check it out. It's just well done. It's got cool music, and it's just really fun to play. Rallycross, I've never played Rallycross. I don't know if this is a good game or not. It looks cool. Any game where you're catching air like that, it's pretty cool. And then Legend of the Dragoon. This is a great old school RPG. I haven't played it, so it seems like I should have, but I just haven't. Dragon Valor. So I haven't played this either. Dragon Valor sounds very cool though. It looks epic. I like the presentation. Yeah, Namco. Anyway, you guys, that's it. That's what I've got for my PlayStation games. So that was Japanese games and then the American games. So, you know, thanks for watching. There's going to be some more videos coming up, of course, and then also some gameplay videos. Obviously, I'm in the middle of a move, but thanks for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. And until next time, you know what to do. You'll keep that shit retro by playing Dragon Valor on your PlayStation. Later on.